Yep. And shake your wrists. Shake to the side. Shake up and down. And shake one leg, the other leg. Shake the whole body. Legs apart, hands in front of the body, and head up and down and up and down, and drop the head half circle to the left and half circle to the right. Again, half circle to the left and half circle to the right. And hands in front of the body and clap it. Clap the palms together. And fingertips. And massage the palm. And massage the other palm. And palm on the back of the wrist and rotate. And reverse. And switching palms, rotate. And reverse. And grasping onto the forearms, pull out through the fingertips and release. Again, grasp the forearms, pull out and release. And hands behind the back of the neck, pressing down against the front of the body, pulling up against the back of the legs, and again, cross in front, around the back, pressing down, pulling up, and shake it out. Fingertips in the chest, rotating out. And reverse. And large circles, rotating out. John, can you turn the volume to 0? And reverse. And letting the arms swing freely, twist the body. And extend the palm. And palm to the rear. So, hands on hips and rotate. And reverse. And large circle to the left. And reverse. And bring the feet and knees together, bend the knees and circle. And reverse. And bend. Straighten, bend. And straighten. Put your feet shoulder width apart, hands on your thighs, and left shoulder to right knee. And right shoulder to left knee. Again, left shoulder to right knee. And right shoulder to left knee. And grab onto the ankles, bend. Straighten. Bend. And straighten, exhale down, inhale all the way up, and exhale out. And shake out the whole body. Good, right leg back, find stance, chimney, double punch. Hana, do, set, ten, toss, yes, lola, yado, hop, yo, and switch. Hana, do, set, net, toss, yes, lola, yado, hop, yo, and switch. High walk, center punch. Hana, do, set, net, toss, yes, lola, yado, hop, yo, and switch. Hana, do, set, net, toss, yes, yoga, yado, hop, yo, and switch. Slow block, center punch. Hana, do, set, net, toss, yes, yoga, yado, hop, yo, and switch. Hana, do, set, net, toss, yes, yoga, yado, hop, yo, and switch. Inside block, center punch. Hana, do, set, net, toss, yes, ilga, yo, hop, yo, and switch. Good, and shuffle front, that's one count. Shuffle back will be the other. So you're pushing from the back leg, and then you're pushing from the front. Hana, do, set, net, toss, yes, ilga, yodo, hop, yo, and switch. Hana, do, set, net, toss, yes, ilga, yodo, hop, yo, and switch. Good, now all one count. Shuffle front, shuffle back. Hana, do, set, net, toss, yes, ilga, yodo, hop, yo, and switch. Hana, do, set, net, toss, yes, ilga, yodo, hop, yo, and switch. Good. Shuffle front, double punch, shuffle back. That's all one count. Hana, do, set, net, toss, yes, ilga, yodo, hop, yo, and switch. Hana, do, set, net, toss, yes, ilga, yodo, hop, yo, and switch. Good. Punch, punch, reverse punch, and shuffle back. That's all one count. Hana, do, set, net, toss, yes, ilga, yodo, hop, yo, and switch. Hana, do, set, net, toss, yes, ilga, yodo, hop, yo, and switch. And hands up next and rotate. And reverse. Right leg back, body stand should be. Yes. Knee strike. Hana. Do. Set. Net. Toss. Yes. Ilga. Yodo. Hop. Yo. And switch. Hana. Do. Set. Net. Toss. Yes. Ilga. Yodo. Hop. Yo. And switch. Run. Hana. Do. Set. Net. Toss. Yes. Ilga. Yodo. Hop. Yo. And switch. Hana. Do. Set. Net. Toss. Yes. Ilga. Yodo. Hop. Yo. And switch. Turn kick, alternating sides. Hana. Do. Set. Net. Toss. Yes. Ilga. Yodo. Hop. Yaru. A hop. Yo. Good. And back fist, step behind, side kick, down, and back to place. Hana. Do. Set. Net. Toss. Yes. Ilga. Yaru. A hop. Yo. And switch. Hana. Do. Set. Net. Toss. Yes. Ilga. Yaru. A hop. Yo. And switch. And hands on hips. And rotate. And reverse. A large circle to the left. And reverse. And lunge to the left. And straight. And bend. And lunge to the right. And straighten. And bend. And side stretch to the left. Side stretch to the right. Left toes up. Right toes up. Neck to center and grab onto the ankles and bend. Straighten, bend. And straighten. Grab onto your left ankle, forehead to knee. And right ankle, forehead to knee. Again, left ankle, forehead to knee. And right ankle, forehead to knee. And neck to center, palms on the mat, bend. Straighten, bend. And straighten. Send your legs out to the side as far as they will go, and walk your hips back, sitting down. And legs apart, stretch the spine up, drop your shoulders, flex your extended feet, and exhale down to the left. And coming up, stretch the spine, drop the shoulders, and exhale down to the right. And coming up, stretch the spine and exhale forward. And keeping the torso forward, walk the upper body to the left. And keeping the torso forward, walk the upper body to the right. And upper body back to center. And coming up, extend the arms parallel to the floor, send energy out through your fingertips, and exhale over to the left. Looking up the slope. And coming up, extend the arms, the chest, and exhale over to the right. And coming up, your arms forward and exhale forward. And coming up the hands and inside, outside, and stomach, chest and shoulders, inner and outer arm, and back again. And bring the feet together for butterfly stretch. Stretch up, stomach and chest forward. And sitting up, extend both legs in front. Tuck the left leg in, stretch up, and exhale forward. And sitting up, switch legs, stretch up, and exhale forward. And sitting up, extend both legs, flex the extended feet, stretch up, and exhale forward. Good, and ready for mat warm-up number 1 at your own pace, and begin. And mat warm-up number 2. Down. And mat warm-up number 3. And mat warm-up number 4. Mat warm-up number 5. Number 7. Warm-up number 9. So, and on your back, hands under your hips. Extend the legs and leg raises at your own pace. And extend the arms, legs to the left and right. Bring your knees into the chest. Inhale and exhale. And dropping your knees to the left and looking the opposite direction. And knees back to center. And dropping your knees to the right and looking the opposite direction. And knees back to center. Feet flat on the mat. Sit-ups, one short, one long, and begin. And on your back, bring your knees into the chest. And inhale, exhale, and roll onto your stomach. Get ready for a cobra stretch. Palms under your shoulders, pressing up. And exhale down. Again, pressing up. And exhale down. And push back onto your thighs and stretch your arms in front of you. And forward into two fist push-ups. Push-ups at your own pace and begin. Stretch back and stretch your arms in front of you. And sitting up in your thighs. Extend your left arm in front, palm up. Bring it all the way to the rear. Bring it in front and hug it in. And extend the other arm, palm up. Bring it to the rear. Bring it in front and hug it in. And stretching your shoulder behind your back. And the other way. Again, stretching your shoulder behind your back. And the other way. And double wide push-up position. And begin. Stretch back and stretch your arms in front of you. And forward into fingertip push-up position and begin. Stretch back and stretch your arms in front of you. Raise your hips up into a V and stretch your calves left and right. Walk your hands back and grab onto your ankles. Bend. Straighten. Bend. Straighten. Palms flat on the mat. Send your legs out to the side. Turning to the left for your back knee and extend your legs. And slowly turning to center and turn to the right, lower your back leg and extend your legs. And slowly turning to center, walk your feet into shoulder width, grab onto your ankles and bend. Straight, bend. And straight, exhale down, inhale all the way up, and exhale out. And shake out the whole body. Face front, shake up, in, tiger one ready. Hana, 2, set, net, toss, yes, yoga, yoga. Hop. Yo. And free fighting tiger one ready. Hana. 2. Set. Net. Toss. Yes. Yoga. Yoga. Hop. No. And tiger two ready. Hana. 2. Set. Net. Toss. Yes. Yoga. Yoga. Hop. Yo. Hana. 2. Set. rotate. Reverse. Right circle to the left. And right circle to the right. And shake it out. Good. Basic elbow form ready. Down. 2. Set. Net. Toss. Yes. Yoga. Yaru. Hop. Yo. Hana. 2. Set. Net. One more time. Basic elbow form ready. Hana. 2. Set. Net. Toss. Yes. Yoga. Yaru. Hop. Yo. Hana. 2. Set. Net. Good. And shake it out. Happy one ready. Hana. 2. Set. Net. Toss. Yes. Yoga. Yaru. Hop. Yo. Hana. 2. Set. Net. Toss. Yes. Yoga. Yaru. Up. Yo. Good. One more time. Happy one ready. Hana. 2. Set. Net. Toss. Yes. Yoga. Yaru. Up. Yo. Hana. 2. Set. Net. Toss. Yes. Yoga. Yaru. Up. Yo. And hands on hips and rotate. And reverse. Good. And Happy 2 ready. Down. Both sides. Step down. Hana. 2. Set. Net. Toss. Yes. Yoga. Yaru. Aha. Yo. Hana. 2. Set. Net. Toss. Yes. Yoga. Yaru. Hop. Hana. 2. Set. Net. Toss. Yes. Hop. Yaru. Hop. Yo. Hana. 2. Set. Net. Toss. Yes. Yoga. Yaru. Hop. Yo. And bottom. Good. And shake it up. And face front. Shake it up. Kinya. Face sharpsen. Shake it up. Kinya.
really got step out.
I know. Sorry.
Okay, hands to the body. Let's just work on our footwork, base defense, but with reversals, right? So the footwork is up, down, and reverse. Okay, one more time, right? So I'm gonna step off the line, down, and then right foot and right hand forward. Ready? Just doing that side continuously. Hana. And step forward, reversal, right? And go back, same side. Two, nice and smooth. Set. And reverse, good. Net. Pass off. And reverse. The other side, right leg still back. Instead of sliding, we're gonna step. Right? Stepping, hands up. And then left hand, left foot. One more time. Right foot steps, hands up, down, and reversal. Ready, going that side. Hana. Stepping and stepping forward, reversal. Nice. Envision that arm, my arm there. Pull. Set. Net. Pass off. Okay, now one to my outside and the other one to my outside too, but go right and then left. Okay, ready? Now. Good, and the other side, you're gonna step. Ooh. Set. One, reverse, good. Next. Pass off. I'm gonna go a little faster now. Yoso. Yoga. Yoro. Aho. Yo. Okay, good. Actually, I'm gonna get Holger. So we're gonna work on grab behinds, right? So someone who's taller than me weighs more than me. Okay, so watch. So it looks like it's just this, but hold me down tight, right? So he has gravity going down, right? And strength and height. So I can't fight against him, right? So what I do is extend energy. Can you feel a difference when I extend energy?
Yeah.
So everyone at home and here, just really extend your energy. Feel a difference. Like that, right? So that's what I'm doing. So no energy and then energy, right? But energy forward. See, it's hard to hold them forward, right? So now I step. So hang on, let me see if I can. So from here, no, it's gotta be here. So he's right behind me. I wanna step off the line and come getting off balance. See that? I'm not trying to fight against him, right? I wanna see the arm, I wanna step off the line, and then this just pivots in here. I find, come close, I find a lot of people tend to wanna do this, and while that's okay, watch, they do this. They come around and they catch. But any millisecond that you don't control, because right now I know where his hands are, right? It's actually pretty safe when you know where their hands are, right? The minute I kind of loosen the grip, right, come around, which is what people do, that second he can just back fist me or something. So I actually want to stay connected, right? So come, turn, grab, and now I control it, right? This is in danger though. So move back a little bit. This, he can knee me, sweep me, right? So I want to make sure I'm here, I'm controlling him. So one more time, let's do it from a different angle. So here. All right, so I want to get him off balance. See that? The entry for all your techniques is going to be like 90%. If your entry, you don't get him off balance or you don't surprise him, it's going to be harder to do the technique. So extend energy and get forward, right? From here, control. Okay, they have to see the arm. So I see a lot of people also doing this. Look at my bent elbow here. So I'm going to push down, resist. forcing it down, right? Force, he weighs more, it's not gonna work. So I'm gonna pull this in and pull away from him. So I'm gonna pull away from his center, not forcing him down, right? One more time, okay, just from here. Over here, extend energy forward, right? And then away from the center, right? And control it. And you always have to keep your balance. Okay, so really feel like someone's behind you and doing it. So if you want to partner up, you're welcome to. If you don't want to, you can work with senior instructor John on Chanji. If you're not, you don't want to do techniques with them. Okay. So maybe if you're okay, Jane, maybe Johnson, is that okay? Okay, so I'm gonna grab you. So really feel like someone's pulling you, right? Extend energy and kind of circle it in, right? Yeah, and then extend, like you're throwing them behind you. One, and then come up, and then the right hand, then if you're going on that side. So let me do it from here. So here, up, right? My left foot pulls in, and my right foot circles. Okay. Everyone is with the higher end. Do number 2, the reversal. Okay, number 2 is the reversal, right? If I do need a time. It's okay. Do you want to come closer so I can grab you? Fred, come here. Okay, number 2, reversal. Right, so what happened? I do this, right? Oh, he's just too strong. I don't have him. Come here. Right, I don't have him. He's already turning, and I don't fight him. He pulls in. Oh, perfect, great. Right, so that's the essence of Hapkido, not fighting, right? There's no point to try to muscle him. If he wants to pull so hard, great. Let me help you. Let me help you to the ground. Okay, so number 2, the reversal, right? So really make it feel like real. And then reversal, don't forget. This is a little harder if you haven't done these before, but I think grab behinds, everyone's done them at some point. Even the children had it before the pandemic. Okay, put all. Number 3. So number 3. So 1 and 2. So 1 is wrist. 2, same thing, wrist, right? Oh, and also don't do this. I see a lot of people do this. Hold tight. They go, they tend to kind of like wind up. Like, I just want to go down. Why do I want to go up, right? You're wasting time. It's like wasting time now, right? So you just want to go forward, get them off balance, right? So number 3 is elbow, right? So 3, right? I see a lot of people trap, but trapping is actually more for the higher one. Let's see if I can do the footwork. So watch, elbow, right? So I like this because it looks pretty cool. This leg goes back, so it looks like a yin-yang sign almost. See, circle? And my goal is to go for that lower hand and I extend him. So one leg goes behind, the other up. So you have to be careful because he can just choke me right now, right? So you gotta be careful. So 1, 2, see that? And then same finish. So also when you do the technique, it should be belt level or a little bit lower. Because if it's higher, right? So watch, if I have him off balance, right? As soon as I lift up, then it's a struggle. So I want to keep it nice and low. Okay. Number 3. You can move higher if you're a higher belt. 3. Remember, nice and go to the lower hand, right? Just getting out of it, thinking like, not fighting, right? We're fighting. Right? You want to go with this and with his or the attacker's energy. So the finish is actually E. So it's not this, right? Yes. So I'm going to that one hand and then eat with 2 hands on it. So Isabel, not the reversal we're doing, it's eat. Remember? You're going for the hand. Then the hands come together. That's it. Yeah, it's this. Okay, put all. So number 4. So actually you're going to be behind the Herbert. Okay, so 4 is traditionally pushing. So pushing, right? Okay, again. So go slow, actually. Go really slow. So push. I want to go off the line. See? So I want to go off the line, but I don't want to circle. I actually want to help him continue, right? So this is one of the times like I'm not fighting, I'm circling and extending him down, and then I reverse right away. Right? It's kind of like going whoop, right? So let's put it over here so they can see. Example. So pushing, see, so go slower. Okay, watch, so see he's coming in a straight line, and I go off the line, and I kind of help this hand down, boom, and then reverse. Nice. You're still okay.
Yeah.
And this angle. Okay, so from here, so right, so it can be any way. So footwork is important. I don't want to try to go there and like be stuck, right? So that's why it's important to practice with people. So 1, 2, I come off, I extend energy down, and then reverse, right? And then same kind of finish. Stay away from the foot. Okay, number 4. Continue that line. I'm pushing you. Actually, let's go back to the beginning. I'm going to hold you number 1. So I'm going to grab you. Stand, face away from me. Face away from me. I'm going to grab you number 1. My wrists are on you. Do number 1. Yes. Okay, number 2. So same thing, just reversal. Number 2. Yeah. Number 3, elbow. So put that foot behind, the other arm comes up and extend down. Good. Okay. Number 4. So I'm going to push. Face away from me, I'll push. You're going to just come off the line and bring me down. Okay, number 5. It's number 5. It's number 5, right? So, okay. I always talk about this, how funny it is when people go like this. So, get off the, so come in. They're like, get in there nice and good, right? So if that's what you practice and practice, that's what's gonna happen out there. So the minute you feel like someone comes in, you bring that in, right? You bring it buys you, and not this. You wanna like any, you know, because this is the different chokes too. This crushes the windpipe and this stops the blood, those two. So it's, you don't want that. You wanna get it in and, okay, choke as hard as you can. Right? It's hard, right? You can't get in because I have the, you know, I have my chin in to stop him. Choke even harder. Yeah. So watch. Come back. So watch. This, hold it down. Down. Extend. Don't let me go. So I have to extend, circle, or circle. Because the hand doesn't work that, doesn't like that. Right? So this right here, right? And this is where all the fingertips, push-ups we do, you know, all this, the stuff that Danielle works on, like this. Loosen up a little so I can show them. So from here, see that? This, you have to work on your grip. Okay, again. So from here, open, and this is like a doorway. I step through, right from here, right? And you want your elbow up, right? Because if it's not, if it's here, it's very easy, right? So I want to control. This is Powell, right? Powell. And there are different finishes for Powell. This is from Powell, you can do reverse school. I see a lot of people do this, but look at that. As soon as I switch, you feel that move, right? I loosen it up, right? So you want to keep that tight lock and reverse school, which means I step in front, right? I keep that Yang-gu and Yang lock, sorry, and do that. But if I do this, it becomes more yin. Feel that? So from Powell, the finish is reverse school, or I call like a sword throw, coming across your body. Let's go back so we can see. One more time, the choke. Choke or drop the chin. Hold me tight. Right, tight, tight. Circle, right? So circle, right? And I was a little forcey, I could feel it, because he's giving me a lot of strength. But as soon as I do this, it opens it up. I opens it up from here, and then I come across my body, right? And different finishes. Okay, so number 5. Remember, drop the chin, if you remember, you know, and then circle. So I have you choked, and I'm grabbing that arm. So you want to step, lock it, and then step through the doorway. You create it for yourself. Away. All right, so let's do real quickly. 1, I'm gonna grab you. 1, nice and smooth. Visualize moving as smoothly, smooth as solid. Right? 1, take down. Number 2, do number 2. Smooth down, you feel a little resistance, and then reverse. Number 3, I grab you by the elbow, right? Stepping low, nice, good. Okay, number 4, I'm pushing, get out of the way, extend it down, and reverse, nice. Okay. Number 5, I have you choked, right? And grabbing the hand, extending down. So open the energy in that bottom palm, right? I'm gonna give you one more. I think for the new pandemic curriculum, he's just doing 1 to 5 of a lot of the techniques. But since a lot of you are high ranks, okay, can I have you, Herbert? Number 6, we're gonna review 6. Actually, we do 6 and 7. Okay, 6. So 6 is fingers, right? So coming closer. Okay, 6 is fingers, right? So hold me tight, right? Right, so I drop the weight and I peel, right? Peel finger, right? Fingers are really effective, but you have to do it so I come out, I'm not like this, because punch me, right? So let's see if I do it straight. So if I do this, right? So look where I am, I gotta come 45 degrees, right? And careful, hold it too. It can't just be with the finger, because if you just do the finger, stand up. If I don't hold the hand, palm strike me in the face. No, this one, right? So I have to do this and I have to hold this, right? So I like 2 fingers, you know, it's because one can just slip out. So 6. So, you know, sometimes they do this, the knuckle, that feels really uncomfortable, to loosen it. Peel, circle, and down. You don't even have a chance. I'm gonna just combine 6 and 7. So 7, I see this a lot. People stop here. This is not 7. This is not 7, right? They don't go like a Lego creature, right? So go ahead, people just do that. It's not that, that's not the grab. The grab is here. This is 7. So many people stop it, right? So you have to practice 7A. I drop the weight, again. So 7A, drop, right? From here, then you finish the same. Now 7B, I'm too fast, you lock, right? So that's the technique. It's not the I stop here like that, right? So now this, you have to practice this, right? And it's not that much harder. You just have to peel, but you know, it's a different energy because they have you much tighter. So you have to have the equanimity of mind to, oh, it's just the same technique, it's a little further, understand? But you have to practice both. You can't just do like that one, right? So drop the weight for 7A and then let the person finish it for 7B. Okay, so let's do 6, 7A, and 7B. So 6, I have the fingers around you. You're gonna peel, right? Drop the weight a little, peel off. Cayman, you're peeling inside, you're gonna peel off. Oh, you know what? I can't, I guess I don't know which direction you're facing. I just see a shadow. So watch, if I'm peeling, the person behind you, I gotta step that way. I gotta face that person. So, yeah. So, I don't know. I couldn't tell which direction you face it. So, just have that. Okay, 7A. 7A. Right, you dropped the weight. You were really successful. You dropped the weight. The fingers are right there. Peel. Okay.
The other one.
Okay, 7B, I'm too fast for you. I'm now behind your neck. All right, peel it off the neck.
Oh, the same.
Higher ranks, you can finish up if you want to go up to 16, 15, sorry. So the, okay, face your partner. Hurry up. So the YouTube, they have all of them up to 16. I think it's under blue or high blue, so you can check. But you know, if you get a chance, definitely make sure you check it out. I will tell you the effectiveness of the finger was. Do you remember? Who remembers the show Blind Date? Blind Date. There was this reality show, Blind Date. They matched 2 people together, and they called the dojang, and they wanted them to do a martial arts date. So I was the instructor on that. So it was kind of cool. I've never seen it, but you know, they were kind of horsing around afterwards. They're like, well, what if, you know, the guy's like this big guy, what if I just do this? And I was like, oh, well, I just did the fingers. So I just, and he was like, ah! So like big guy, like 200-pound guy, like 6'2". So the fingers really work. So, but the fingers are also delicate. So make sure if you're practicing, Olivia, don't practice with your parents, right? Be gentle on your parents' fingers, right? Be mindful. You know, joints can go like that. So we hope to see you soon. Thank you for, okay, face forward. Actually, let's do a quick breathing. We have a couple minutes. So you can stand up. Take a deep breath. Close your eyes if you're comfortable. And side out. One more time, inhale. Let your belly fill up. And exhale. One more time, inhale. Exhale. And slowly open eyes. So if you can put some kind of breath work in, even if it's like the minute you get up, do like, take 5 deep breaths. And not just deep breaths, like slow breaths. Actually, I think the shorter, like quicker breaths are more like a wake up breath, and the longer, deeper breaths, slower breaths are more like a calming thing. So I guess in the morning, if you want to wake up, you can do something like the fire breathing, the fire breaths. But anytime you feel anxious, you know, there are days where we are just like, this is never ending. And it's come back to your breath. And facing forward. Really. Yeah. Face black belts on the screen. Hurry up. Yeah. Face senior. Hurry up. Yeah. Facing black belts off the mat. Hurry up. Yeah. Face high ranks. Hurry up. And facing samana.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, everyone else, wonderful to see you.